Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
All right.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Well, that turned out better than
boy, Zach, you better slide, boy.
The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution.
That could score right there.
And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Going for it all. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Yo, the
that was
safety
his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, why he throwing it?
Intercepted at the goal line.
What?
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT. At the
wow, the guy I threw to was over there.
Obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's caught left side by the tight end Gray. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays, as we just saw there.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So back.
TV off. What happened? It's good.
Back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now.
Yeah, I'm in here. Hey, that pick was crazy. The nigga I threw it to was way over there. That was a glitch.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Nah, that ain't what you do. That was a glitch, nigga. Pete, what's good, bro? That nigga threw a. That was a pick.
Forget about the run to set up the pass.
You ain't hear me? You can't hear me?
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Nice.
This
patience.
Complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's finally taken.
Okay, yeah, I'm right here. What up?
Gain there on what'll turn out to be the final play.
Oh, that was good patience. Cause that nigga.
No score after one.
That was crazy. This nigga made me throw a pick. The nigga was like the nigga I threw it to was nowhere near the ball. I was like, why he throw it that way?
Now it's Mahomes again.
Oh, good pass.
For another catch. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
That shit was hilarious.
29 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Oh, the Jets about to beat them. I don't know why he's talking about.
To get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
That's me. That's me doing that. That's me out there on that. They made me throw a pick. That was ugly.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's one of those. Nah, my niggas don't fumble over here. That's that stuff your niggas be doing.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
Has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
That nigga was gone.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Nope.
That pass complete to Moore. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Straight ahead is Hall. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Easy.
On 1st down, Wilson.
Touchdown.
He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 53 yards.
Oh, I accidentally pressed team celebration.
An extra point away from taking the lead.
Good pass, Zach Wilson.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back. Touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because
good
you
pass.
don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football
I shouldn't
team.
have did that. I didn't have time to audible.
You study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
And the coverage terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job
Risky
there.
passes.
You got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
Oh, that was an ugly dive.
Just shy of the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he tries?
Oh, nice. Right around.
1st down as he's up to the 48. It's a gain of 4
Right
there, and it
around
gives him a
the
new set of downs. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Couldn't get over to the linebacker.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved,
I couldn't get over to the linebacker, though.
A nice
That's
route,
on me.
able to look it in and picks up the 1st down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
I'm gonna bring out Cuz. I'm gonna do it like this.
From the 34 now,
boom,
here's 1st and
boom,
10.
Boom. I got this bitch ass, man.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And
oh, that's an ugly tackle, nigga.
The 25. A nice run there, 9
Let that nigga get
yards.
5 extra yards off the
That's
the tackle.
Pick up right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 24, Mahomes.
Oh, sauce.
Football and it's intercepted.
Cause he's sauce.
Picks it off.
And the Jets are going to
That nigga got his own animations. I ain't never. That nigga jumped over him and caught it over him. I ain't never seen that animation. What the fuck is that?
In the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him
That
apart
nigga
is
can't
what he's
get
got
past
between
sauce
his
at
ears.
all.
And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
I need to call a
York
timeout.
offense taking over for their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last
Can you
drive.
block Chris Jones?
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last
Yeah,
time.
let me call a timeout right
But I don't think there's any worries with this group
Let's gather
right
our
now.
shit
This is
together.
a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. And Davis has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast.
I'm gonna have to spike it eventually anyway. I don't know. I had already started doing. I wanted to see if it worked, bro. I just wanted to see if that shit worked.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he can't. Damn, I got hit. Good swipe.
That's knocked down and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Man, Zach, you shouldn't have to load up that much.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
35.
A good head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards. And it's Chiefs football.
Let me see if it
1st and 10.
works like this. I'm gonna try this like this. Boom.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They take a shot.
Bitch ass nigga can't catch. Cause I stripped that nigga.
Trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And they're making a nice play, even though it was complete. Like what I see so far out of this defense, because
I
they've been
definitely
showing the best
should have
coverages
went
on
for that
3rd
pick.
down.
But
So far, only allowed
I did the
one
right thing.
conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Try me again.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Nope.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a
Can't load up with that pass. All right, what y'all want to do, man?
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
I like this.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. action. Now Wilson. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown.
What you do?
Jets. Elijah Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here.
Because he definitely was wide open. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
With a PAT, and the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in
not
this
this
first
time.
half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes now on first down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back, halftime over.
Oh, they made me kick it off first. I meant last. Or what? What was it?
The Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they
Last.
trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
They let you kick it off first. I mean. Excuse me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Oh, let's go.
Trying for Smith-Schuster, but
Get up.
it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Let's see if we can go another one.
On first down, right back to Hall.
Let's go, Brees.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Brees Hall, 25 yards to the house. And the Jets are able to strike quickly
Go,
to
Brees.
add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
The only nigga that can catch those is Smith-Schuster.
And how you continue to lead.
That nigga McCole Harvin will drop
the
those.
first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage.
Well, good job hawking him down for only 3 yards.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did.
It looked like he got more than that.
He smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. And he gets a small
Good catch,
gain on the
Travis.
play.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, they
Got
will
him.
run with McKinnon. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down, McKinnon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the 2nd half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Oh, you a bitch.
Kansas City.
Come on. That was Pacheco. He probably really would have did that shit, though.
Make some inroads here to that deficit. But just power football
They got
there.
the ball.
Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy.
Oh, why the fuck? No wonder. Why the fuck is that nigga in on this play?
But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking,
don't
and
need
getting
to
their
be on
runner
this
across
play.
the goal line.
Mahomes will throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Jets have got it. I know they're down, but starting the
Oh, that nigga looked like he was injured for a second.
What'd you think?
Well,
He
I
was
think
just
that
laying there.
looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
I think that's the way. What was it?
Now Wilson on 1st down. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Sound about right.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson.
I see him.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
Why y'all let Frank Clark get y'all on a 4-man rush?
Paul want to give up the middle. And he's got some taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. The Jets
Good movement, good movement.
boot this one away. And this
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Sauce.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off.
That nigga is prototype as the fuck. Nigga like Mel Blunt out there.
As a result, it's an easy interception.
That don't matter.
Now Hall to start the drive.
Oh, why did you make me Oh, I'm up.
And he'll go down at the 26.
He wasn't even down.
Gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Oh, he got back there.
On 2nd down. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does
Damn, that nigga was open. I'm going to throw it.
Out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
All right. This time.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Steps away to his left. Uncorks one for Davis. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
A handoff for Hall. He'll get about 4 as he's
somebody
past the
jumped
35
off.
to the 38-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
Garrett, really? A simple throw and catch like that?
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Like, I didn't even have time to switch over to. Good punt.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
That is how you flip field
I
position.
need to get him out of this shit immediately.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a...
GG's. Let's do this. We're gonna keep the stream popping. Where you at? Right, he better watch. Tune in. Broadcast. Oh, let me see. Do I want to run with the Jets again, or I'm gonna go with the Vikings? Oh yeah, I got another piece in here, don't I? What are y'all? If it's the Ravens, it's you. If it's the Chiefs, it's him. I had the Titans. He had the Cowboys. Nah, I'm gonna pick the Vikings. Man, I really don't want to pick them though. I think I want to run with the Jets again. Oh yeah, the Battle of New York. We got to deal with Odell Beckham Jr., y'all.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium.
Which one are you doing? Twitch?
New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Giants.
Why they keep making me return first, bro? I know I'm supposed to kick. It's like, why don't they just let us do the coin toss? Just show the coin toss. I don't get it.
Underway from MetLife Stadium.
Because I feel like basically both people got the setting pick so that it automatically makes them kick first. So if both people have it clicked, why not just make them do the coin toss? If I'm on a development team, well,
Wilson going to come out throwing. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made to the Giants' 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
You got to throw that ball more
so
accurately, bro.
Takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll toss it out right here.
Ah, good play.
He's got it to the 43 here.
2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
I thought he was going
the guy who made the play. We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Hall again on 2nd down.
Get out the fucking way.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve,
man.
and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis.
Route, boy.
And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board 1st here this afternoon. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Sirline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Start out on the ground, it's Saquon Barkley, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Gotta get a better release off the block than that.
2nd down, here's Barkley again, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play, 1st down. They'll go with the option, coming right, and he'll get this one up.
The tackle sauce.
Here. From the 39. Jones. He's got the tight end, Vanette. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Throwing Jones. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, they didn't let me hit him. It's supposed to have been a tackle.
Touchdown, Giants. Kenny
Throw.
Galladay, 60 yards.
Oh, I went for the swat, but I thought he was going to hit him in the air. He didn't even hit him.
With one of their own. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Man, everybody kicker is Justin Tucker now.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
I think I actually.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's a give to Hall.
Interesting. Tripped over his own leg.
7-7, our score after 1. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. In motion right is Wilson. Wilson to throw on 3rd down. This pass out wide to Hall.
Touchdown. Oh, is he that fast? What the fuck is that?
A big play that time on the catch and run. 37 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And this time he's going back.
All right,
So
goddamn, Linval Joseph.
Get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
Been waiting to do that all game. Big ass nigga got back there.
Tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch it. They felt they didn't have time, or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra
okay, I see
speed
this.
allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They go play action now. Wilson. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So not quite a 1st and goal
It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Wilson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Garrett Wilson, the one he was looking for.
But it's going to be 2nd down.
That nigga tired. Dang, he wasn't running full speed. Let me see.
Back to the ground with Hall.
And he is going to be stopped.
Damn, they can't block that big ass nigga.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And he's wrapped up.
Damn, that's a touchdown. Damn, he got back there again?
Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
A little while.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
Dang, I wanted that touchdown. I wanted to try for the end zone.
End it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Jones.
And this pass.
I was about to say.
The contact well timed there.
Man, neither could I.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Couldn't get to him.
And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
And Jones will hit the deck here. And he is able to pick up the first down.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
A first down carry for Barkley to about the 48-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the
I'll take that
25-yard
because
line.
I didn't know who had the ball at first.
They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. Caught on the slant. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this won't be enough to pick up.
Let's go.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got
Oh,
2 of the 3
what?
needed there. Leaves them with
How the
3rd and
runoff
just
was only 3 seconds? It takes 3 seconds to get off the field?
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
Let's go. I had a feeling. That's crazy. I picked safe return, man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That doesn't make
Giants
sense.
set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken.
Oh, they still got Denzel Mims? The fuck?
The other
New York
offense getting ready for their next drive.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this
Mosley.
game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some reps, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way,
good tackle.
Pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
What?
Time to his left.
They made my nigga dive. Oh my lord. I want to see that clip.
Just his 2nd catch.
And this is an offense that can
I got
really
to
use
see
a good
that.
drive,
That was some
and they're off to a
nonsense that
fast
just
start
happened.
here.
So
It was
in
funny
Jet
though.
territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Jones with a handoff
I had
to Barkley.
Had to take that inside.
And some space here. And he goes down.
Probably shouldn't have.
Getting this inside the 25. 62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Oh, what? They let me jump!
Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down, eluding the pressure. Here's a diving catch right side.
Oh, I tried to switch over to sauce. I couldn't.
This one moves the chains.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead.
That
had to be the
over there.
Transmitted in the huddle, and they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive, and even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Tackle sauce.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
3rd down, goal to go from the 8. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Jones throwing on 4th down, escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn
How
it over.
in the world did he even get that close to catching the mug?
And the Jets are going to get the football back. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. Yeah. But maybe what he's saying to himself is,
good double team.
Proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with.
He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Give up the middle to Carter. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. The 20.
Let's go.
And all the way in.
I need to see that.
Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 74 yards. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
As a fan, is there anything
damn, the hit stick win.
Well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch.
That's a crazy play.
The run after
Let's go, Garrett Wilson.
Zerline good with a PAT. And
oh,
these
back
guys
kick.
will take a 10-point lead. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Wilson. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Nigga backwards turn.
To throw is Wilson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
2nd down and goal. Wilson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Wilson.
Oops.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the Giants are right back in this football game.
I did not mean to press. I thought he was cutting out. My bad, y'all.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Dancing to his left. This is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, and they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And this is going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 2nd and 10, Jones.
There you go, CJ.
Screen to Barkley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Back to throw again. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself,
and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Straight ahead is Hall. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hold for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They go play action with Wilson. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Dang, he was open. That was a bad pass.
The Giants are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated.
Damn, I didn't mean to throw backwards.
Like to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit. And time fading. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. And that's complete to Shepard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Jones now. On 1st down, flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones out to the right here to Shepard.
Tackle Quan.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's unable to pull it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field. And that brings up 4th. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
second down and a run by Robinson.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, Robinson.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
Game.
And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points.
I wish I could stay on longer. I
Second,
gotta get up.
third, and fourth quarter, they
I gotta
held
get off.
scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And
Nah,
this
because
felt
I want to
like,
freaking.
almost like if you say
I would be
baseball,
down for a
and the pitcher
rematch.
goes through the lineup the
For
first
both.
time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything
Anyways, I'll be
down
on
from
tomorrow
that point
anyway.
on. What a great
After my
convincing
haircut.
performance.